Now we can talk without sub-zero wind in our ears. Thank you. Not just for saving my guys. You got me out of Hoth. You have no idea how much I was starting to hate that planet.
I hope you feel welcome here.
If your shower doesn't freeze solid halfway through, I like it here already. You know, I missed the rest of the unit already. Even Kree. But they're going home, and that's the important thing. They've earned it. Your friend Kaizen's something else. He was asking how many kills I've made?
In Trandoshan society, an individual's status is determined by hunting.
Oh. Wonder what your status is if you say, I don't keep count. He's odd company for a Jedi Master. I've been posted all over, but I haven't met many Trandoshans. Or Jedi. I always think of Jedi Masters as being stationed on Tython, and being... well, you are more hands-on than I expected.
The Force can't dig a garden or build a city's defenses. Sometimes you must get your hands dirty.
I hear that. At least your missions aren't as hair-raising as mine were. It's been years since I slept through the night without some crisis coming up. Trandoshans, Jedi, it's all good. I'm glad to be here.
Ta-ta.
Lambasar, Parsk Bodrak, Nodraksk, Gundapolua.
If you want to attack someone, you can do better than an unarmed youngster. In other words, you wait until your prey is as weak as possible, then you strike. You're killing Trandoshans who are honored and respected. If word gets out, the ones who retaliate won't be sick. Your fellow Wookiees may not risk their lives and villages simply for your bloodlust. Don't worry about us.
Dosk tanga rasjak. Shiver skorsk. Gus. Zonkelis. Korraa. Kitoran oras kajaba. Kurkunska. Skocharan mas osla. Spetod tranis. Kundak polua. Your scam pokret.
Wouldn't being captured by Guaro erase your score?
Ran oras kajaba. Kurkunska. Oreflex. Vajo raunar. Do unska. Rasmukresare oglak. Brandenborsk. Skubieltras. Ortargorsk. Dosk tanga rasjak. Shiverskorsk. Gus. Zonkelis. Korraa. Besade mohargask. Bakavask. Gurksasek. Outerfels project.
A Trandoshan working with a Wookiee? That's unprecedented.
Janor Foita. Besade mo. Ragorand. Rakilurglex. Nas. Besade mohargask. Bakavask. Gurksasek. Outerfels project. Lohasan mar kliks tulama. Morta vrapsak. Doskastores. Shiverskors.
Did you get any idea of where Venab might be from the Hollow?
Dosk tanga rasjak. Shiverskors. Gus. Zonkelis. Korraa. Skocharan mas osla. Spetod tranis. Kundak polua. Your scam pokret. Pelski. Fak. Brak. Ringhods. Ruk. Sark. Radosk Vrajagis, Vetoskus Zarsk, Parsk Potrak, Organkisk. Natrasik, Ringhods.
Yes.
Lohasan mar kliks tulama.
Not a
Olask
problem.
kundak polua.
See what I can do. Leave it to me.
quite enough of that.
And here's our guest of honor. Kyrus, if the Jedi takes one step toward their majesties, cut their throats.
It will be done, my master.
We're no threat to you. Please, at least release my wife.
I know you can exploit any advantage, Jedi. So the soldiers had to die. The civilians, too. I do, after all, take pride in being thorough.
So much darkness. And I never felt anything from you except fear.
Is that curiosity or envy? I'm no mere infiltrator. I am Organ Blasis, and I am a child of the Emperor. I was brought before the Emperor as an infant, and imprinted with his power, his consciousness. I shared the greatest mind in the galaxy. With the first sun concealing my presence, I joined hundreds of my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the Republic to watch and wait.
Who is this first son you speak of?
Supreme among those to receive this honor. I can't even comprehend the power he wields. This is immaterial. An Imperial fleet is coming. You will all be destroyed, and without the Rift Alliance, the Republic is finished. But the Empire is merciful, Your Highness. Your planet could be spared the coming destruction.
How? Tell me.
Order your bodyguards to kill the Jedi.
Even if you agree, he'll betray you, and the Empire will destroy your world.
Senator Grell told us about your courage. I will not raise my hand against you.
Your Empire's friendship is worthless to us.
You'll regret being so stubborn when your planet is burning. Kyrus, show them how a Jedi dies. Why won't you accept that our victory is inevitable? Destroying my servant won't end this.
In that case, killing you might be more productive.
The first son of the Emperor will lead us to glory. Your death is the first step on that path.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
It has been agony, restraining myself from killing you.
It must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that. That's quite enough of that.
Good. I've missed Solar Ops. Tell me what you need.
He's dead? You... How could you... He seemed invincible. Why would he do this? Tobus Grell said Blasis was your ally.
I intend to find out before these children of the Emperor do any more damage.
Our troops died because of his treachery. They were so proud. They would have served your Republic well.
Your soldiers died nobly, trying to protect you.
I hope Tobus Grell and little Nadia are all right. We owe them so much.
Senator Grell and his daughter have earned their place on my ship. I'll take care of them.
We will ask the Republic for help getting home. I will never forget how you came to our rescue. From now on, the Republic will have full access to our treasury.
That would more than suffice.
Goodbye, Jedi. Go safely.
Blasis was a Sith. He's dead, and the royal family are safe. But their soldiers weren't as lucky.
Jedi, quickly. You need to hear this.
Good to see you. My commanders and our droids routed an Imperial fleet near your position, but this report is odd. Our men had a dozen sudden power failures, a major communications fault. I'd call that sabotage.
I suspect I know who's behind it, but let me know what you find.
I sense a Jedi business explanation approaching.
Master Sio's trying to get through.
Thank the Force you're all right. The Empire has launched a devastating offensive. The galaxy is again at war. Dozens of major systems are being invaded. An Imperial ambush almost broke the Republic fleet and the Jedi. Every hour more are lost. We managed to protect the core worlds, but the rest of the Republic is under fire.
The Empire never intended this peace to last.
I need you. All of you. The Rift Alliance worlds are the only ones still standing strong. We need you to... Wait. I don't see the Aragorn representative. Is Blasis all right?
I also have bad news. The Republic has been infiltrated.
The children of the Emperor. Now, of all times, you say they've hidden themselves in the Republic.
Sounds like you've come across the children before.
Several years ago, one of the Dark Council turned and joined us. He brought valuable intelligence. He mentioned these children of the Emperor, but even the Dark Council only knew terrible rumors. We must be on guard. In the meantime, the Chancellor has invoked an ancient law giving Jedi Masters military authority. The Republic needs our leadership.
What would you have me do?
We can't win with the armies we have. The Republic needs powerful allies. And you have already proven you could lead them. You and the Rift Alliance must search the galaxy, seek out the strongest forces you can find, to strike back at the Empire.
You won't be alone out there, Jedi.
Magukala hajat is ije.
Balmora will always be your ally, no matter what.
I'd rather follow someone I respect. Count me in too.
So it shall be.
We must begin our search for allies at once.
I must admit, this task does seem near impossible. Places murdered so many of my people alone. To fight all the children in this empire. Who could help us?
There's a time and a place to seek help, and I believe we've reached it.
What of the Noeticons? The ancient masters who taught you the shielding technique. Their knowledge and experience could guide us.
The Noeticons were lost when the Sith attacked me on Coruscant.
We recovered the last fragments of the Noeticons, and our most gifted engineers have been reconstructing them on Tython. They haven't responded to anyone, even the Council. But they may remember you. I must go. Leave for Tython and speak to the Noeticons. I hope their knowledge has survived. May the Force be with you.
Skunak Raktels. Wottraksrok. Belski Krak. Bizade Mohargask. Wakavas. Gurk Sasek. Otrofelskodjek. Tosha Plumshik Wakna. Shivert Skors. Bizade Mo. Yanor Forita.
You've hunted across this galaxy for years. Surely someone owes you a favor.
Ragorans. Kuvjeltras. Rasmuklesare Ognok, Rantergorsk, Skuvjeltras, Ortargorsk, Natrassisi, Ordortikcha, Ortavrapsa, Tretas.
If Mako might know something about Venib, let's not waste any time.
Skojarad Mask Osla, Svetod Trangis, Utapolua, Yorskau Pokret.
Do you, have a moment?
If you want to talk, I'm always happy to listen.
You are a rare comfort in difficult times. I just spoke to Maven Wetter, head of the Luminatus Club. The symposium's coming up very soon. He said he's heard rumors about my Van Drake generator. Everyone's very excited.
I thought you wanted them to recognize your talents.
Of course I do. I've nearly finished the generator, but Shorjan Chalice was right. When I turn it on, its core will be destroyed. That core is irreplaceable. Meaning, I have no way to test the generator before the symposium. Jedi, to be truly accepted by the scientific community's elite, I can't lose when I'm so close.
You're going to win that symposium, and be written about in scientific journals from here to Geonosis.
My dear Jedi, I can always count on your words of wisdom. I stand poised on the brink of finally proving my worth. The view is dizzying, but so is the drop.
Been working on my combat technique. Noticed some flaws after fighting alongside you. All corrected now.
Everything looked fine to me.
Don't, please. Problems were obvious. Jedi, you're all right.
You know, I did some numbers. This could wind up being the longest assignment I've had in 3 years. Scary how time flies when your mind's on other things.
Your mood does seem much brighter.
I have my reasons. Meantime, I was hoping to get better acquainted with the ship. It's got a lot of potential. Little mystery, too. I'm curious.
Old Padawans know curiosity can lead to disaster.
Then I'll trust your judgment, and admire the ship for what it is. Good news. One of my guys from Hoth got a promotion. Private Lavick made it to Specialist.
Please send him my congratulations.
Thanks. I'll let him know. He's gone to Ord Mantell for training. I was there right after my transfer from... Felucia? No, Dantooine. Ord Mantell. That posting was lousy.
What were you doing there?
We discovered a separatist training camp. Me and another lieutenant were trying to break it up. But Lieutenant Jorgen had seniority, and he let me know it. Snap inspections, status reports. Every day he was up in arms about something.
Discipline is the shield of both a soldier and a Jedi.
I guess that's true. Maybe I'm being too hard on Jorgen. He was a good soldier. He's probably a general by now. We did the job and didn't lose a single man. Jorgen got a commendation. I got transferred to Sirocco, then to Duro, then Hoth.
If you shared responsibility with Jorgen, you should have been recognized for your achievement.
Thanks, but I don't get commendations. I get a well done written on the back of my transfer orders. I hope Specialist Lavick appreciates what he's got.
Easy.
Right away.
Oh, special assignment?
Do you recognize me?
Broken vessel merely frees its contents. Your face is familiar.
Though life has written on you since we taught you the shielding technique.
Yes. Now I recall. I sense the Sith were behind our sudden plunge into darkness.
A moment, Master Arca. Was the shielding technique successful? Did it save your master?
Yuan Par is alive and well because of the lessons you taught me.
That is most excellent news. Now, tell us what brought you here.
So, you seek an army to protect the Republic from its enemies. Quite a puzzle, even for us.
But not impossible, Master Tharis. The ancient Rakata boast in their writings of imprisoning a sleeping army.
As I remember, the Rakata conquered and enslaved most of the galaxy before they died out.
The translation? Oh, this is fascinating. Apparently, the Rakata imprisoned this army in stasis beneath a planet's surface.
But see, the writings are incomplete. There's no record of which planet it is.
Perhaps we could extrapolate the planet's position from the rest of the writings.
They speak of a fading nova in the night sky during the prison's construction. In that time period? Then it's somewhere in the mid-rim. But we're missing a coordinate to pinpoint it.
See here, a monument proclaims our victory. And that's the Rakata term for Hoth. This monument on Hoth will have the last coordinate.
But go carefully. The Rakata protected their monuments from enemies and rebelling slaves. Its guardians may still be active.
Thank you for all you've done.
You've done a great service in reawakening us. For now, we must conserve our energy. And you have an army to find.
May the Force be with you, and with the Republic.
Oh, special assignment?
I hope you eat properly while away from the ship, Master. Perhaps I should create...
Lohasan Marplix Tulama, Folask Utapolua.
Everything went without a hitch. Not a problem.
Finished. Next. Good. I've missed solar apps. I'll get started.
Now, just as I programmed. That's quite enough of that. That's quite enough of that.
Biesmete for first, yang tetro gise.
The Rakata left you behind when their civilization fell.
Raben Jenga, Rama Golyest Keper Rujiyasnu.
I see. Its programming doesn't allow even the idea of the Rakata being defeated.
Zinesti hidruli, das bruli fehedan dankwa.
Who or what are the Eshka?
Das matzenke yujum. Maestra me huruba. Bibien frukta mi filterf namakape. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti. Yes, Matsenke Yujom. Maestra Mehuruba.
You said a faction of the Eshkar wasn't interested in destroying other species.
The
Eshkar sound like trouble. With a little guidance, perhaps trouble for the Empire?
Me bagadres pastiatan elbines for Costinti.
You're planning to brainwash people?
Uporherba, Jehinsatsias netu.
The Infinite Empire's cruelty will not begin again.
Pastia feles ya target. Gelori hermin.
Lohasan Flix to Lama for Lask Utbapolua.
Tell me what you need.
I'm on it.
Back to work. Right away.
Rage Ogbot avis as Ig Anor Kul Hoge Ege.
But my Senate clearance got us some answers. It's a world called Belsavis.
And the Eshkar won't be lonely. The Republic's using Belsavis as a high-security prison.
I wonder if those prisoners realize there's an entire army under their feet.
Kozulanka Kiknik Mindaga. Zimpont Esa Karja Li Setatini Rek. Akes Kifele.
Maybe the Eshkar who oppose this galactic cleansing can persuade the others.
Minegin Ritet Neste Ahoje Hatal Al Alasonak Oraban.
We should seek out these Eshkar with all haste. I think they've been imprisoned long enough.
The Republic says we can't land until they confirm Father's clearance.
It's all right, Nadia. Belsavis is their prison. They make the rules.
So, if the Noeticons are right, this is where the Eshkar, our sleeping army, was shut away.
As Orien Ember Akiminta.
I'll begin with the Eshkar who oppose the genocide. Perhaps they can persuade the others.
By these coordinates, the Republic prison is practically on top of the Rakata facility.
Seems awfully hazardous. Unless they don't know the Rakata facility is there.
But the Republic does know this planet. Perhaps someone could point us in the right direction.
We need the Eshkar as soon as possible. Any help would be valuable.
Finally! Jedi, someone down there wants to talk to you.
Hello, this is Assistant Coney. No, they're still securing that block. We're dealing with a major breakout and rioting, Senate clearance or not. We can't help you.
I'm a Jedi Master, and I'm seeking something left behind on Belsavis. Maybe centuries ago.
But we don't really have... Are you talking about the vaults? The prison started out maintaining the old vaults on the surface, When the Empire began blowing doors open, the riot started. What? Try the secondary code! I think you need my boss, Commander Gielan. He studies those vaults as a hobby.
Is Commander Gielan there with you?
Right now, Commander Gielan is... Oh, blast. The locator towers are still down. Those locators track our ID cards, but they shut down after the first power cut. I can't find the commander until they're reset. And the prisoners around those towers are killing anyone who tries to fix them.
Maybe I can restore some order down there.
We'd appreciate it. When you reach the towers, just flip a switch. Once the towers are up, I can find Commander Gielan, and we... Oh, sorry, gotta go. Thank you!
Lo hasan marflix tulama, folask unbapolua.
Welcome. Do you require medical attention? Stay safe out there.
Everything went without a hitch. Easy.
Oh, special assignment?